You've just come back from the palace. You met the new king for the first time. What was that like?
Well, there was a profound sense of history in the room. So the king was there and the queen consort. This event has never happened in the last 70 years. One era turning to another era. A dominant personality, much loved in Queen Elizabeth, is gone. A new king has taken over. So history is changing, and being a part of that change of history was one of the emotions in the room. Another, obviously, was grief and mourning for Queen Elizabeth.
This is a big burden for the new King Charles to take on. He's lost his mother. He's also taking on this huge role, as you say, from a woman who was so much loved, had so much respect. What sense did you get from him personally today?
It's very personal. He has lost his mother. Anybody who's gone through that experience knows how tough that is. You feel a bit orphaned. And of course, he's lost both of his parents in the course of the last year and a bit.
Yeah.
So it's got to be unsettling, disorienting, and still in the grieving process, he has to do it very much in public. The pressures have to be enormous, the stresses and the strains, but he certainly leaves you with the impression that he is ready for the job. We talked a lot about his recent visit to Canada. He was there in the spring, a very busy agenda, and there were many components to it, but two in particular: his connection with the Ukrainian diaspora in Canada at this critical time, and his connections, many of them, with Indigenous communities. And clearly there, I think he has a very real sense of how important truth, reconciliation, and healing is to the future of Canada. And the role of the monarchy in particular. Those treaties were signed with the Crown, not with any particular government, with the Crown.
It's a special relationship.
A very special relationship, and now it's him. And I think certainly he gave me the impression he understands that, he is intensely interested in it, and he wants to be helpful.
Many people say the monarchy will not be the same without the Queen. Do you think, can you make the case for why it continues to matter for Canada, if it does continue to matter?
Well, undoubtedly, it will not be the same as the monarchy of Elizabeth II. So when that powerful personality moves aside and disappears from the scene, clearly things will change. But the issues I think Canadians need to look at is: do we really want to reopen a constitutional hassle, because it does involve constitutional change? Is that a productive discussion to have at a time where the existing apparatus actually works pretty well in terms of dealing with the things that a monarchy has to deal with? And if you're going to change, then to what? What is the alternative that is going to be better? Maybe the model in the United States? Maybe not.
Mr. Goodale, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you.